Welcome, my dear friends. So, here I have written a topic which means types of protocol. Well, when you are transmitting your message to some way, you need some kind of the protocol for the transmission. Otherwise, the lines are pretty much unsecured. Like you must have seen when using computer or using any website, HTTPS. You surely have seen this https and then slash and then the website name and .com and all that such things are written. So what is the https means? Well, http means hypertext transfer protocol. transfer protocol. Well, these protocols are made to make the line secure and having its constant kind of the updates which are keep on coming. That's why our devices ask for the updates and all that such kind of things, that we can have a secured line from sender to receiver. Either it is broadcasting or it is one-to-one communication. We need some kind of the protocols. So let's see that what are the number of protocols that we famously use in our day-to-day life. So first of all, I would like to mention the most famous protocol that in engineering most of us actually learn, TCP. TCP IP protocol. Well, IP means IP address. You are familiar with that internet protocol, and TCP is actually meaning transmission control protocol. Transmission control protocol. Well, this is one of the most famous thing. TCP IP4, TCP IP5 are the versions of it. But what here I would like to mention is this is a way we transfer the information. Let me introduce you with the more thing, then we will explore it in a deeper way. So TCP IP, and if you have wanted to learn the full form of IP, it's Internet Protocol. Internet protocol. Well, this is the address simply, so we do not our focus is not on the IP thing. Our focus is on the TCP, transmission control protocol. The next protocol that I would like to mention here is UDP. Well, UDP is user datagram protocol. User datagram protocol. So where this protocol is used? Well, mostly it's used for sending short datagrams, sending short message or data in simple words. So it's used there. Okay, let's see the next one that we are having. Well, it's ICMP. What the ICMP actually means? Well, internet control message protocol. And what it actually do? Well, it actually do the internet messaging protocol. Well, it gives us the error generating purpose. So the main purpose is error generating, and we can correct it by using these kind of the protocols. So this is the ICMP protocol. Okay, let's see the next one. We are just familiarizing ourselves with the names. That's what our purpose here is. Well, we have already introduced with the HTTP, which is Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Hypertext Transfer Protocol. And what is the meaning of the protocol meanwhile? Well, protocol are the rules by which, or the way by which we allow our information to travel from one end to another end. Well, the next one is POP, that is Post Office Protocol. Post Office Protocol. So it works like digital post office, that you can send or receive your email and you can retrieve that in the remote way, maybe. So remote way. So it's not very much popular, but it was popular once. Okay, what are the next things? So next thing is FTP. This is famous for the file transferring, and its name itself is File Transfer Protocol. So as the name suggests, it is the protocol when we transfer a file like PDF and all that kind of the formats that we send. Okay, the next one, and this will gonna be the final one. There can be more, but I am just ending up here because how much more you can have. So this is Internet Message Access Protocol. Internet Message. Well, I'm writing in a short way. Message Access Protocol. So, as the name suggests, it is the access way of the message in the internet to protocol. So, it's basically the mail server kind of thing. So, it's mail server kind of thing. So, that's how we transfer the things. Okay, so these are the protocols that we are having. So, first thing first, why do we even need a protocol? Well, without a protocol, when the information travels from one point to another point, what is actually going to happen? It's going to mess up because it do not know what and how to encrypt it. It do not know how to decrypt it. It do not know that how and which physical layer or any layer it has to travel through. Well, I missed one thing which is also very famous, ISO protocol. I will tell you about it a little while later. And but in my opinion, the king here is TCP IP protocol. That is broadly used, and HTTP that you have seen so many places. But it's written as HTTPS and HTTP. Well, there is a slight difference. If you use user for blogging, or if you ever worked on a blog, you have surely have seen that HTTP or HTTPS, what you want to prefer. So it's a kind of a secure line. And the unsecured lines, if you have ever gone through some kind of website, so it shows on the search engines mostly that it's not the right website you are visiting, or it is not the secure line you are visiting through. So that's what it means. Everything is about the security. So security is very important in the communication, otherwise the communication goes in the wrong direction or wrong way, and someone else receive the important information or the sensitive information that can be used for the negative purposes, and we don't want that. So we secure our lines through these protocols. Well, we use one of these protocols, and these protocols can be studied in a great detail, and each of them is having the equivalence of a subject itself. So surely we cannot understand in the section of one video that what it actually defines and how it actually works on that way. There are the physical layers involved, there are encryption layer involved, description layer involved, there is link layer, data layer, and there are so many layers. Depending upon which protocol you are following, it follows a different pathway, and it is having its own advantages and surely having the flaws, that is disadvantages. And that's why the HTTPS are mostly used, because it is one of the secure thing. Like you have to continuously work for the security of your transmission line and receiving line, so that no one can interrupt in your message, or it could not be hacked, just like my social media account got hacked so many times. Well, now I don't use that one. Okay, I would not like to name any of those things, but it happens. And to overcome these things, at some extent, we use some kind of the protocols or rules so that we can have our lines secure at least to some extent. So this is the importance of the types of the communication with internet protocol. Well, if you are interested in learning, just let me know in your comments and suggestion. We will have a different course on this particular thing itself. So that's it for now. In this one, in the next one, we will study about the analog and digital communication in a little more detailed way, so that we can understand and grasp the idea of its being. Till that time, take care, keep smiling, keep learning, and keep growing. Sayonara and take care.